Hi friends, today I just plan to cover the topic RBAC Access Storage Account Configuration. So it's a part of AZ104 Azure Administration Certification. Okay, and also this part is a continuity of my previous section. Okay, Storage Account Security. Okay, so we will go for the next slide. Azure AD Authentication Storage Account. So storage account can provide the identity-based authentication through either Active Directory or Azure Active Directory domain service. Okay, I will tell you one simple example. You have your organization, have different employees. Okay, you need to give the access for one of your storage account, one of the employee. Okay, so how to we can do? We can do the RBAC role-based access control through give the access to your storage account. So how to we can do? I will show the demo how to we can make the RBAC and how to we can provide the access to the user. Okay, so now we will go for our portal. I will show the demo. Okay friends, now we will reach our portal. Okay, so what we will do here, we will go for our storage account, then we will create the RBAC policy. Okay, so first we need to go for our resource storage account resource. So the previous video I just explained how to make everything storage account resource group. So just go for the reference, you can see everything. Okay, so now I directly go for our storage account. So just we will click the storage account. So here what we will do, here we will make one container. Okay, container name blob container name is like images. Okay, so just click container, I just put the name images, then create. Okay, now our container is almost created. Okay, so what is the step we are next going for? We need to give the one of the Azure AD user to access the image container blobs. Okay, so which user we will go for here? We will check the user. We will go for our directory, Azure Active Directory. I just plan to give one of the user. Yeah, I just plan to give the access to this user team. Okay, so how to we can give the access to storage account this user? So I will show you the demo. Okay, now so we will go for our storage account, then we will assign the RBAC rule for the team account. Okay, just to go for your storage account. Now this is my storage account. So here you can see the access control. Just to click the access control, then you need to assign the add rule assignment. So what is the rule will be assign the blob container contributor. So just go for just search store. So I just give the data storage data blob data contributor. So contributor means you can do everything. You cannot do only for the access level of the user. So you can read, write all permission level, but you cannot change anything for the user permission level. Okay, so just I select that rule. If you need to view, just click the view button, then available whatever the rules is assign it here. Okay, so what I do, I just also the JSON expression also available here. Okay, so just I will go for next. Then here you can select your member, who is the member you are selected team. Okay, just search team, I select team. Okay, then click next. Then after that you just click, you can give the optional description also, this for team, just whatever you need to just give. Then click here the condition. So you need to give the extra role assignment. The condition means the condition is true, only the user can access this one. Okay, so what you need to do, the check the action condition level. Okay, condition level, you can see the condition is an additional check that you can optional add your rules assignment to provide more fine-grained access control, so more secure. For example, you can add condition require the objective or specific read the object. So if you need to give the more security for your storage account, one another layer also. So here you can give the action, click the add action to select action you want to allow if the condition is true. So we needed to give the action. So if you have what you already select the contributor rule, all the contributor rule will be displayed here. Just click, and we don't want delete, then select. Okay, also you can give the expression, build one more expression. If the expression is evaluated to true, access is allowed to the selection. So we will select attribute level resource and container name. If equal, string is equal, what we will put images, I think. Yeah, okay, just save, otherwise we can edit again. Next, images. Okay, then we will click review assign. So now we will assign our rule to the one of the user. Okay, so next step, what we needed to check the user can access our storage account. Okay, so we will check the rule is assigned or just click here. Yeah, rule is already assigned. So now we need to check Tim can access our storage account only. So how to we can do this one? Just to go for your overview, you need to download the open in the Explorer. Okay, just click this download link. So select your operating system, Windows or Mac, Linux or Linux. Okay, so I am using Mac, then I select for the Mac. Okay, so after you select it, the download link will be coming and it's automatically download. Then you just install. I am already installed, so I directly go for our storage, Azure Storage Explorer. Okay, so now we will reach our Azure Storage Explorer, Microsoft Azure Storage Explorer. Okay, then we will sign in with our account. Just click, then you can get this window. Then which Azure environment you are signing. You have Azure, Azure China, Azure US government or customer. We will go for Azure. Okay, because we are using Azure. Then click in next. Then you can see another window will be open. So here you need to enter your team, because I am using team. Just enter. You receive the code. I just enter my code 204146. So now they will check the account is verification. So they see the authentication. So authenticate, you can return to the storage explorer. You might need to authentication again if you close the browser. So just close this browser. Okay, then you need to go for your storage explorer. Then you need to refresh. Okay, see now the team Outlook already connected, default directory and your subscription also receive. Okay, so what we need to, we just check our connectivity for our storage. You can click here or just go for the opener. I will just click here. So what you want to access, you can access storage account or blob container. So I just go for the blob container access, then click this one. Then here you can see sign in using Azure Active Directory. Okay, so I told you before we are going for Azure Active Directory. Shared signature access also you can access, and anonymous also you can access. So we will go for sign in Azure Active Directory. So just click next. Then already your username is there. Then click in next. Here you need to display the name and your blob container or directory URL. So how to we will get, we will show you how to we can get this one blob container URL. Okay, just we will go for our blobs, then we will copy the URL. Okay, just to go for here, then you just click the container, then click your blobs, then you can check the property, then here you can copy this. Okay, then just paste here, then click in next, then check is the connection. See, our connection is successful. So now we are successfully connected our connection. Okay, so we will go for our connectivity. We will check here, you can check here storage account, then already you are connected with your image blob. See, image blob is connected. Okay, so just click this image blobs. If you need to yeah, you can see here. Okay, I need to if you need to upload files of our, just go for here and you can upload the files. Okay, or you can drag and drop also, I think. No, I think. Okay, just I will try to upload one file. Okay, here you can go for upload one images for here. Just whatever the image you want to upload. Yeah, I just upload this one of the image. Okay, then open it. Yeah, then if you need to directly just click this. Okay, then click upload. Yeah, it will be upload here. Okay, just wait for the uploading. Okay, so we will queue the transfer. Just wait for the uploading. Okay. Yeah, now our images is upload. We will go for check our block container is upload or no. Okay, just to go for your block container, then click here overview. Yeah, see now you that image whatever you needed to upload this automatically upload you. So now you understand how to you can give the access to your Azure AD one of the user to access the storage account. So now I wind up my topic. I think everyone understand my video. So please like my video and please subscribe my channel.